Good morning. My name is Rob, and welcome to my first video blog. I think the hip kids call it vlog, and clearly I'm hip. You can tell by my glasses, my ultra cool headset with microphone. That's badass. Anyways, I've seen a lot of people post videos just talking about what they've been up to, and generally, it's not overly important, and I guess to most people this probably won't be important either, but it is important to me to at least begin telling my story and saying of, how this last 5 months has been for me. So we'll start a little further back. I think in November, I had a little bit of a callus on my foot, and some of the skin was, pilled, I guess, So I kind of pulled it off, and bled a little. I wasn't really concerned. But as November turned to December, December into January, January into February, and February into March, it slowly got worse until finally I went in to get it checked out and found out that it was indeed infected and it was a problem. I was referred to, let's see, at this point, I had to get a MRI on my foot and soon found out that there was indeed an infection in the bone. And many times when you get infection in the bone, the loss of the limb is very possible. Thankfully, after some antibiotics and whatnot, the sore is no longer infected. It's still open right now, just very tiny. It's getting better all the time. But what did happen was, I found all this out on March 12th, and that was the day that I officially changed my life. Now, I stopped eating things with sugar in 2007, but I was still eating carbs, way too many carbs. Just an insane amount, and my blood sugars were running over the 400 mark. So in February, I was put on insulin in addition to the oral pills that I was taking and had been taking since I found out I had diabetes back in 2001. And I really wasn't taking care of myself the last 11, 12 years since I found out. But so I got put on the insulin in February and changed my life March 12th, and I'd say by the end of that month it was less than a month after being put on insulin that I was taken back off insulin. I didn't need it anymore. The reduction in carbs was already just making big changes. My blood sugar went from like I think an 11 or 12 3 month average to like an 8 or a 9, something like that. So it was just actually I think it might have been an 8, a 7 or an 8. I can't remember the exact number, but it was enough to get me off of the insulin and just on the pills. And by April 12th, I had lost 10 pounds. And then by May 12th, I had lost another 10 pounds. And as at this point, from now, from March 12th to now, I've lost 55 pounds. I got taken off one of my pills for diabetes, and I was left on just one because it's supposed to help with weight loss. It seems to be working. 55 pounds in 5 months. I mean, that's not bad. My first goal in the weight loss was to be under 300 pounds, which I finally hit that goal on June 1st. For the first time since high school, I was under 300 pounds. That felt pretty nice. My second goal was to lose a total of 50, which I hit just a few weeks ago. And the next goal is to be 200 pounds. It might take a bit. But the point is that I'm working towards it. I'm exercising more. I'm still eating just very few carbs. I don't eat things like bread, chips, potatoes, things like that, pastas. The carbs I get are what you find in broccoli, cauliflower, carrots. Uh, some meats have a little bit, but for the most part, no carbs. Just the one or two that's in the vegetables that I eat. I don't eat sweets. I haven't had any sweets since 2007. I mean, I guess I was still eating the sugar-free sweets, but since March, I found out that those sugar-free sweets have just as many carbs as the ones with sugar. So I guess I was slowly killing myself. So things are getting better. 55 down, more every day. I hope. I hope by March 12th of 2014, I'll have lost, I'm hoping, at least 100 pounds. But right now, my average is 11 pounds a month. So maybe by the end of the year, I would be down 100 pounds. I don't know, we'll see. I'm going to keep at it. Probably post more of these and just ramble on. A lot of people have rambling on videos on YouTube, so I figure what the hell, I may as well ramble on. I may do other types of videos. I play a lot of video games, listen to a lot of music, so I've always got something to say. So I'm sure I'll return whenever I feel like making another video. Until then, if you actually sat and watched this, thank you. And if you feel the need to insult me for being, as of now, 276 pounds, so still way too much. So if you feel the need to insult me, just remember that I will be losing the weight and I will be healthy soon. But you will still be an asshole. So, but anybody that watch it and don't have anything mean to say to me, thank you. All you others, what are you gonna do? Anyways, thanks for listening, and I'll probably be doing more of these because I get so bored here at work. Good night.